What it do, YouTube? It's your boy, Connor back with Muscle Addiction. If you're new to the channel, you don't know it's a vibe, make sure you stop this video right now. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, my bad, y'all. It's been a little minute. I'm gonna drop a few clips in here of, I guess, an update with the Tahoe that I didn't get y'all. I forgot to put that in the last video, but the Tahoe is in the shop. It's been there for close to a month now. Getting some work done with the brake light that I've been telling y'all about. I cannot figure out, so it's in the shop right now, trying to get it worked on. So put that in there. But look who we got out here this morning, man. Molly got action. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, man. How you feel, Molly?
Hey, I'm ready.
Got this piece of shit out the driveway finally, bro.
It ain't be like this. It's going to get done, nigga. Like, it's sitting here wasn't doing it no justice.
We did all we could do, y'all.
Yeah.
We was out of our knowledge, bro. Yeah. But yeah, man, we finna head to the place, man. Let y'all know what it's looking like when we get there, y'all. But Tahoe loaded. I should have showed y'all what that mud look like. Choo-chooing out the side. God dang me. Yeah, man. Shoot, we got about a 40-minute drive. I towed the truck over here just so I can have me a way back. So we'll tap in with y'all here in about 40 minutes or so. Yes, sir.
$1,000 any upgrades, whatever it is they need, man. Sign them up so that we can hook them up. Brought to you by 1-800-TRUCK-WRECK. Because on Mondays with the Nightlife Show, the Family Cat Daddy, that's whenever they announce the winner. You see them ball out, go ahead and sign them up.
Yeah.
Lamo Bang is on the way. Don't you
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Pulling up. Pulling up.
Big homie Baby at 420 to play the NBA on NBC trivia game. It's easy to win.
Got Marrows out here. Got a couple things out here for real,
$100 to get your game on. Win free money every tip-off Tuesday at 4.
Now, what we here for is we got a product review and install for y'all, man. Yeah, man. It's on the shout bed. It's for the shout bed, man. So, show y'all what the issue I've been having. But the lights, they done got like kind of foggy or whatever. So these lights, and it's bright right here, the little bars or whatever, and they leaking. They need to be resealed or something, but they leaking or whatever. So this will be getting some water in it sometimes. But yeah, man, we're gonna get that replaced with some new ones. God dang me. Show y'all what we got in the box. But I'll put the link in the description on where I got these. I got them from Amazon, but I believe it's a few people on the interwebs that got these already. But these right here, they're supposed to be, I think this for this side here. So as y'all can see, look similar, but they not. They got them clear black background or whatever with the chrome or whatever. And I got the park lights to match. Go down here. So let's see what they talking about. But yeah, man, I'm gonna show y'all what it do and how to do and stuff like that. Turn these off. So pop this hood. Try not to make this too long of a video because it ain't gotta be too long, but pretty easy to take these mugs out. So just take these out right here. I believe I got a video already showing how to take these out, but you just pull these little things out right here and they'll pop out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I got these wired in. There's too much wiring with these too, so I gotta undo all these wires and stuff. I'll tap in with y'all after I get these took out and the wiring y'all disconnected. Forgot to say too, after you get that took out, there's this little thing right here, right there. You just gotta, my finger, push that in. It's a little thing you push in right there, and then you pull out on on the bottom lights and they'll pop out. Dang, I thought this mug was recording, but I don't know what I didn't get to tell y'all, but it's got a black, a yellow, and a brown, and then the truck has a black, a brown, and a blue. And the black is the ground, and the yellow, pretty sure is power, and the brown is turn signal. So I'm gonna let y'all know for sure what these certain ones are, and I'll let y'all know what's up. Alright gang, I think I got it. It's pretty much about direct as it's gonna get. I'm thinking black to black, brown to brown, and that yellow is gonna go to the blue, if I'm not mistaken. And it's pretty well close to the same, well, two of them the same colors, the brown and the black. And then I'm guessing that blue is the power wire, because I just did a little test trial. I can't see from where I was in the truck, so I didn't want to spoil it for myself, but I think we got it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my crimp connectors put on and try to lock it down and see what we're working with. But yeah, right there you go. Black to black, brown to brown in the middle, and then the yellow to the blue. So yeah, I think that's good. So I'm already geeked up, y'all. I'm geeked. So yeah, man, let's see what's looking like. Tap in with y'all in a second. All right, y'all, I cannot make this stuff up. This always happens. But I really need to just go through a lot of this wiring and replace these pigtails and stuff, because as with age, the wires and the coating on them start getting brittle. I was on my last one trying to lock it down, and it freaking broke. So got some heat shrink right here. I'm gonna try to repair this wire, and I guess in the midst of doing that, I'm gonna tie this into it. So in the midst of it, just trying to fix this, I'm gonna tie this into it and it's heat shrinking all together, so that way it's all one. But yeah, I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Like I said, it's just my luck, but I'm gonna fix this and we should be back in business. This wire is gonna be permanent, so when I do have to go fix this is gonna have to be some good headlights for a pretty good while, cause yeah, man. So that's what we're gonna do, and tap in with y'all in a second. I'll let y'all know what I end up doing. Yes sir. I done lost most of my daylight, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Waited to the end of the day to come over here and do this, but it's about as good as it's gonna get. I will be going to get a pigtail for this, because now I need to replace these wires. But for the meantime, it's just gonna have to work, and hopefully it's a decent enough fix. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these put in finally, and then let y'all know what this side looks like versus this side. And then I'm gonna hurry up and try to get this side in there, then I'll be done. First initial impressions about the fitment, it's definitely not that great. It's got a really mean tilt to them. Hopefully I can go down there. It's a little adjustment screw down there, and there's one right there too. And I'm hoping that that'll tilt the lights down some. But yeah, they look pretty decent. I'm gonna have to get y'all set up real quick so I can let y'all see, and so I can see how these mugs do or whatnot. Yeah, y'all, that's hard. Hope y'all seen it. So I'm finna see if I can get this side put in. It's already dark, but this will be a good nighttime view already, so that way I ain't gotta shoot this part of it for a nighttime view. But yeah, man, hope y'all like it, man, and I'll tap in with y'all probably tomorrow or later on tonight after I get through. Yes sir. All right, Tap them back in. See, for these, the ones that I had on here, Alright, so for the ones that I had on here, you see these connectors that I have that's already on there. I'm going to keep those on there. As you can see, I had the same thing happen to this wire here. It's already repaired, a repair that I already did with the heat shrinking it. So I don't really want to mess with that again. So what I'm going to do is use these again and just put them on these ends right here, so that way I can just plug them in, because that was the whole meaning of me putting those on there. So that way if I did need to replace them, all I'd have to do is just take them out, just pull them out like that. So that's what we're about to do now, is put these ends on here. And also, as this is going to be the outermost one right here is going to be the adjustment to adjust it up and down. That's what I'm gonna end up doing, is just adjusting them down, which is going to be this one right here. So I'm not sure exactly what direction it's got to go, but that's the one that I'm gonna need to use, because I can already tell that these are pointed up kind of high. So I might not do it today, because it takes like a Torx bit inside of there. It's a Torx. So yeah. And then with this here, this little box, I just mounted it on the side of this right here with the 3M tape. I just put it on the side, and I just fed the wires down in here. Like, I just fed them, because these, they're tied up. So I put them through this little spot right here, so that way they were going down in there instead of coming upwards. So that's just a heads up how I did it and everything. But finna get these connectors put on, and hopefully this side will be a whole lot faster and smoother than the other one, and see how it goes. I got this headlight pointed right here, but this is so y'all can see exactly how it's doing it. That's so hard, y'all. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, these mugs is like way brighter than them other ones. I don't know, like I said, if after a while they just kind of lose their brightness after a while, but these mugs is bright. They're way brighter. Yeah, I'm super satisfied, man. I ain't even got them all in yet, but I'm digging them just off the. Y'all know I'm a sequential person. Y'all know I love me some sequentials. So man, it's just so hard, bro. That's with them off with like the hazards on or whatever, a turn signal. Like I said, this is with them on. On with the hazards. So hard, bro. And then this would be like if you crank the truck up. So hard. It's so hard, bro. But yeah, like I said, I should have did this other side like that. I should just put the little, I wouldn't even mess that up. But actually that side needs to be fixed anyway, because that was finicky. That bottom little bar on the other headlights, they were finicky because the connection was iffy. But so I need to fix that. But yeah, it went right in. Oh, it went right in with those. Like I said, it literally just took me like 2 minutes and had them all done. So yeah, man, finish this up and I'll be done. Also too, this little piece right here, the little silver piece down there. Alright YouTube, it's the next day. It's your boy back. I done washed the truck up a little bit. Look a whole lot better. This is the good side. I always show y'all this the good side. Like I said, these are the wheels from the Denali, which is no longer with us no more. See, it's probably somebody else's prized possession or getting some parts on. But this is what the headlights look like in the daytime. I don't know if y'all can see it too good, but there is a gap. That's what I was telling y'all yesterday. It's a big old gap right here in the lights. It's a big old gap in there, way bigger gap. And I was looking at a couple of reviews, and a few people were saying that they tried to adjust them, like what I was trying to tell y'all that I was gonna do. Like I said, you can see wires in there and stuff. Now you ain't supposed to be able to see that from in there, which is really, really tacky. So they will have to be my knack about them, is that they got a big old gap in them. But I say they look a lot more refreshing. I said, I don't know if it, there you go, maybe a little bit better right there for some reason. But yeah, a lot more refreshing and stuff like that. But a few people were also saying that they couldn't get these bottom ones to seat too good. But I had to take a flathead in there and kind of help push it, the little keeper in that snaps in, and it took a lot of force to press it in, but I got them to snap in, so they're secure and everything. But yeah, man, that's how they look in the daytime. They look good. I said, I mean, at first glance they look like, you know, the regular degular old headlights, just factory or whatever, but they look really good, man. Let me show y'all what they look like with the lights on. It's just me right now, so I ain't gonna be able to show y'all the animation function on them and stuff. So y'all can see a little bit of it. Like, I'd have to hurry up and run to the front of the truck. Like, I don't feel like freaking running right now. But yeah, like I said, that's what they look like. Do little turn signals. Show y'all what it look like. As y'all can see, that's how the sequential functions look in the daytime. That's just hard, y'all. That's hard. So they look real good, man. They look really good. They function real good. So like I said, I'm satisfied overall. Like I said, I'm gonna try to do what I can to get, you know, a better angle on them, because they are pointed up really high right now. So they need to come down a whole lot. Come down a whole lot. But yeah, they look good. They look real good, man. I'm gonna try my best to get this look for y'all. So I don't know why this one right here, well, they're kind of timed a little off for some reason. I don't have any control over that, but they're a little bit different whenever, I guess, like, you see that this one comes on before that one. Y'all can see it in the other clip. But yeah, man, like I say, I'm satisfied overall. Like I said, it look real good. It look real good. So like I said, with the fit and finish, I have to give it like probably like a 7. I probably have to give it a 6. I mean, a 10 would be perfect. The gaps would be perfect. You know, you wouldn't have to do any excess or anything. But like I said, it's really big gaps, and you gotta manipulate these mugs just to get them to go in all the way. So I mean that's just the fit and finish or whatever. So, but how they look and function, they have to be a 10. They do everything they're supposed to do. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna make it too in-depth of a video. Like I said, it's already a lot longer than I wanted it to be. But yeah, man, make sure y'all stay tuned on the, I guess, the progress on the Tahoe and stuff like that, because hopefully be getting it back real soon. So I be ready to, you know, get it registered and stuff like that. So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all like the video if y'all, you know, like this type of stuff. If this was informative for y'all make sure y'all look at the description for where I got these from if y'all interested in these. And yeah, make sure y'all browse the channel and, you know, look at some of my older videos. Check out the playlist for the Tahoe, LS swap on that and everything like that. So yeah, man, Most Addiction gonna be signing out. Yes sir. Alright, y'all, this is something else I'm finna tap in. But when the park lights is on and you have the blinker on for a certain amount of time, it starts hyper flashing. After a while, it starts out normal speed and then it'll slowly start speeding up. As y'all can see in that one little clip, the bar wasn't going, like when I first started them, the signal lights, they was going good. But when I look back at them again, they was hyper flashing. So I had to do a little test whenever I got back to the house, and sure enough, they're hyper flashing. They're going real fast. So I don't know if they need a resistor in here. Them suckers is hyper flashing, and it was only doing it whenever I got the park lights on. And then the turn signals will be on for a certain amount of time. Don't really like that. So just something to look out for. They still function, but they hyper flash after a while. So yeah, man, just something to look out for. And this is with the park lights on. As soon as I turn them off, watch this. So I will have to change that from functionality being a 10 to like a 7. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I mean, I still like them, but that's not really cool. I'm not really digging that. So you get what you pay for.